Hi guys, welcome to Football Lions. In fact, guys, Chelsea to have face-to-face conversation with Caicedo and Brighton in United States, guys. Chelsea is going to have face-to-face conversation with Brighton and Moses Caicedo. This means that this meeting will be a crucial one and decisive meeting, guys. Having face-to-face conversation, it means that it is going to be a decisive meeting, and Chelsea want Moses Caicedo transfer to complete this week. Yes, Chelsea want Moses Caicedo transfer to complete this week, guys. And from Ben Jacobs, Caicedo can push in for a speedy resolution negotiation following Chelsea's latest rejected bid. Understand there will be face-to-face talks in America with Caicedo agent prepared to also attend if needed. So guys, that is information from Moses Caicedo. In fact, guys, from Moses Caicedo camp, they feel disrespected. Yes, they feel disrespected because Moses was going to leave Brighton last summer. Yes, but Brighton stopped the move and promised Moses and his camp that this summer, if any club brings 70 million, they will not stop Moses from leaving and they will not stand Moses' way. Yes, that was the promise from Brighton to Moses Caicedo camp, guys, that this summer, if any club brings 70 million, they are ready to let Moses Caicedo leave. But now, Brighton are making things difficult for Moses and his camp. Now, Brighton are making things difficult. Chelsea bring almost the exact amount they were saying. Brighton rejected it. That's 70 million. Chelsea bring 70 million. Brighton rejected it. So, from Moses Caicedo camp, they feel disrespected. They feel that Brighton promised and failed them. And they feel that Brighton did not stand on their promise. So, they feel disrespected, guys. And this is the reason why Brighton is dragging the deal and delaying the deal, guys. This is the reason why. Brighton assured Moses Caicedo that he could leave this summer if buy came in around Arsenal general bid of 70 million or something of similar level. The Declan Rice transfer to Arsenal for 105 million has made Brighton rethink. So guys, this is the reason why Brighton is delaying the deal and dragging Moses Caicedo deal. Because West Ham sold Declan Rice to Arsenal 100 million plus. Brighton now also consider that if West Ham can sell Rice to Arsenal 100 million plus, then Chelsea should also bring 100 million plus for Moses Caicedo, guys. That is a simple reason why this deal is delaying. Brighton initially wanted to take 70 million for Moses, but immediately West Ham sold Rice to Arsenal 100 million plus. Brighton now saying that okay, if West Ham can sell Rice to Arsenal 100 million, then Moses Caicedo also deserves that 100 million. Chelsea should bring that 100 million plus before they can sign Moses, guys. So this is the reason. And to me, this doesn't make any meaning. Yes, this doesn't make any meaning to me because club like Brighton competing in the Premier League, participating in the Premier League, you can't make decisions on your own. You don't have your transfer method. You are waiting for other teams to do their own before you copy from them and do your own. This is very poor and this is very bad and this is childish and this is disrespectful to Chelsea. Yes, this is disrespectful to Chelsea and this is childish from Brighton directors. How? How? Where from that rule that if other teams sell their player some amount of money, other teams must also sell their player the same amount of money. Which rule is that? If West Ham sold Rice to Arsenal 100 million, so it means that Chelsea should also sign Moses 100 million. This is childish. Yes. And this means that Brighton directors, they don't know what they are doing. Yes. They don't know what they are doing, guys. It means that a team like Brighton, you don't have your own transfer method, your own way of dealing your transfers. You are waiting for other teams to do their own. You copy from them. This is disrespectful for Chelsea, guys. And this is why Brighton are waiting. In fact, it isn't that Brighton don't want the 80 million. They want it, but they are pushing to see if they can get 100 million from Chelsea because Rice sold to Arsenal 100 million. So they are waiting to see if they can get the 100 million from Chelsea. And this is disrespectful for Chelsea, guys. So guys, let's pray and hope that this deal conclude. Chelsea get Moses Caicedo and Chelsea say no, never future transfer between Brighton. Yes, Chelsea and Brighton, even loan deal, forget about it. Chelsea never have future transfer with Brighton again because Brighton are disrespecting Chelsea in this case. Brighton are disrespecting Chelsea in this case. How? Big club like Chelsea negotiating with you. You are joking. You are not being serious. You are playing. Looking at how others did their own. You want to copy it into your own system. How can that happen? Are you serious? Are you serious as a football club? No. So guys, as I said, let's hope. Let's hope this deal get complete. Chelsea and Brighton will never do transfer again. And guys, let me hear your opinion and your thought on Moses transfer. The mindset of Brighton. Let me hear your opinion on that, guys. And guys, another bad day in Chelsea camp. In fact, Wesley Fofana injured. Wesley Fofana injured, guys. And this is it from Fabrizio. Breaking: Chelsea defender Wesley Fofana broke his ACL. Fofana has undergone anterior cruciate ligament reconstruction surgery. Wesley will now begin his recovery and work with the club medical department at Cohan during his rehabilitation phase, club report. So guys, that is the information. In fact, this is so sad. This is so sad. And even information saying that he may be out for the rest of the season, guys. Yes, his injury may cause him not to play the whole season, guys. He may leave for the rest of the season, and this is so bad and sad for Chelsea. The season haven't started. Chelsea is just going to start their pre-season. This is bad. So for that matter, Chelsea consider signing another centre back, guys. Yes, Chelsea consider signing another centre back. So Chelsea are still thinking about it, whether they should sign another centre back or not. So guys, let me hear from you. Should Chelsea sign centre back to replace him, or Chelsea should work with those centre backs we have for now? Because we have Thiago Silva, we have Badiashile, we have Liverpool, and we have Chaluba. Pochettino will be playing back four. He will be playing back four. Chelsea will not play back five again next season because Pochettino's best tactics is back four. And back four, you have two centre backs. And now we have four centre backs. And also, we will not be playing any European competition, Champions League. So there will not be pressure. So Chelsea can still work with those four centre backs. Yes. But they are thinking, they want to see whether they should get another centre back or not. But if Chelsea is going to consider Wesley Fofana as injury-prone player, then Chelsea should go and sign another centre back to replace him or for backup, like the way Chelsea did with James, Gusto and James for backup. Yes, because before even Chelsea signed Fofana, he was injury-prone player at Leicester. So we got it like that. He's injury-prone player. Let's be honest. He is injury-prone player. So Chelsea should go and sign centre back to replace him or for backup. And for me, I'm thinking that even if Chelsea is going to do it, they should wait, maybe during January transfer window. Yes, so that during transfer window, they can now have better decision. Yes, because they have played so many games, they can now have better decision to see whether they need another centre back to complete the season or not. Because four centre backs is okay for only play in Premier League and only England domestic leagues. It's okay. So guys, let me hear your side of the story. Should Chelsea go and sign another centre back? But if Chelsea is going to consider his injury as short term and not consider Fofana as injury prone player, then Chelsea should wait. When he recover, he continue again. Yes, Chelsea should wait. When he recover, he continue again. If Chelsea is going to look at him not to be injury prone player, no need to go and sign another centre back. Yes, Chelsea should wait. When he recover, he come and join the squad and continue again. So guys, that is the information for Fofana. He may be out for the rest of the season. In fact, guys, he may be out for the rest of the season. So let me hear from you. Should Chelsea sign another centre back to replace him, guys? Let me hear your side of the story. And please, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and like this video to go far. And Mauricio Pochettino formation reveal, guys. Mauricio Pochettino tactics and formation reveal for next season. And this is it. This is it, guys. Tactical work has begun at Chelsea. Mauricio Pochettino is looking to play with 4-2-3-1 formation. Fullbacks push high, employ a creative number 10 behind the main striker, play with a high press, aim to win possession back at the top end of the pitch, starting with the centre forward. So guys, this is the tactical and the formation Pochettino will be using next season. And should this even posted on social media? Because our opponents may see our formation. Should this even posted on social media? By the way, guys, this is the formation Pochettino will be using next season. 4-2-3-1. In fact, fullbacks pushing high, having number 10, creative, giving passes to the forward players, the main striker, Chelsea pressing high. In fact, it has been long time as a Chelsea fan seeing Chelsea playing attacking football, guys. It has been long time we the fans see Chelsea play attacking football. And next season, that is what we are going to see. Yes, because that is what Mauricio Pochettino play best. I remember when he was at Tottenham, Christian Eriksen was his main man, number 10, having Hurricane on top. And when I look at this Chelsea squad, in fact, we are going to do the same. We still have young guys who have the energy, who can run relentless. In fact, Nkunku is there, Nicola is there in the forward. Yes. So, guys, next season, no jokes. We'll be watching Chelsea playing attacking-minded football, full force, having the full backs, Rhys James, Ben Chilwell overlapping. And we all know when these two guys overlap, defenders are shaking. They can score goals like strikers. So that is what we are going to witness Chelsea next season, playing attacking football, fullbacks overlapping, pressing, starting with the centre forward. If Chelsea lose the ball, they will make sure that they press and win the ball back as soon as possible, guys. And I like this. I like this as a Chelsea fan, seeing my team playing attacking football, because the best way to defend is to attack. In football nowadays, the best way to defend is to attack. So can't wait Chelsea to play that football next season, guys. So Chelsea will be playing full attacking mandate, attacking football next season. 4-2-3-1. Pressing. No body standing, no laziness player in Mauricio Pochettino team. You have to run. In fact, you have to run for your life. Yes, that is what we are going to see Chelsea doing next season, guys. So let me hear your thought and your opinion for Chelsea formation next season, guys. Let me hear your opinion on that. And Lukaku has arrived, guys. Romelu Lukaku landed in London, guys. Romelu Lukaku landed in London. By the way, I'm not in London, I'm in Ghana. Romelu Lukaku landed, guys. And he will be joining Hakim Ziyech and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And this is it. This is it, guys. Romelu Lukaku has landed back in London and will report to Chelsea training ground on Tuesday afternoon as the striker pre-season preparation begin, aiming on going uncertainty over his future. He is scheduled to be put through his pace by club coaches alongside Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Hakim Ziyech. So guys, that is the information for Romelu. In fact, he will be among Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Hakim Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi. Chelsea created a team for them. They will be training separately from the first team. Yes, because they are not in Pochettino plans. So these players will be training separately till they find teams. And guys, in fact, Inter Milan fans came out. Yes, wrote a letter that Lukaku betrayed them. Yes, and let's talk about it more. Inter Milan fans wrote a letter, and this is that letter. Inter fans Kevin No's statement. Never see each other again, Lukaku. You have betrayed all of us. We always defended you in difficult moments. Now you give us a stab. You are selling yourself to the highest bidder after kissing our badge. You are not a real man. So guys, this is the information from Inter Milan fans saying that Lukaku is not a real man. Lukaku betrayed them, guys. And guys, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. In fact, after the Champions League final, everything was quiet. Inter Milan approached to sign Lukaku and Chelsea said that only 40 million before Inter can sign Lukaku. Yes, Chelsea said Lukaku asking fee to be 40 million and Inter could not pay it. Yes, Inter could not pay it. Lukaku was waiting for Inter Milan to pay that 40 million so that he became their player because He was on loan there. So Inter Milan, you could not pay that 40 million. Lukaku now decided to change his mind, speaking to other clubs. You are saying he betrayed you. Betray you for what? For me, I don't see any problem here with Lukaku talking to other clubs, because nowadays every player has the right to speak to other clubs and go to any team that he wants. Yes, especially he's there on loan. You did not sign him permanent. And it's not about contract renewal. He was there on loan. And Chelsea is asking you to pay 40 million. Lukaku was waiting to see whether you can commit, make a sacrifice for him and sign him. Pay the 40 million. You could not pay the 40 million. He's then talking to Juventus. You are saying he betrayed you. Betray you for what? Because if you don't pay the 40 million, he can't be your player. If you don't pay the 40 million, Lukaku can never be Inter Milan player unless you pay the fee. You could not pay it. He's talking to other clubs. Maybe that can possibly pay it. You are saying he betrayed you. Betray you for what? Guys, let's be honest here. Although we know Lukaku is a selfish player, but this is the reality for now. And this is the honesty. Yes, if it happened that Inter Milan, you pay the 40 million at the early stage, all these informations will not be hearing it. Yes, all this will not be hearing it. So you could not afford to make a sacrifice for him. He's now talking to other clubs. You are complaining. We said he betrayed you. He's not a real man, what and what. No, no, no. He has to return to Chelsea. Talk to other clubs with his agent. And that is what Lukaku did. They said he betrayed them, kissing their badge. He was kissing your badge because maybe in the future, you can pay even 80 million for him or 70 million. You could not even afford 40 million to sign him. So he leave. You are calling him betrayer for what? So guys, that is my opinion on that issue. Let me hear your side of the story and let me hear your opinion also. And guys, Lukaku coming back to Chelsea doesn't mean that he will be among the first squad. Yes, no, it doesn't mean that. He's coming back because he's still under contract with Chelsea. And Chelsea may aim is still to sell him. Yes, so he's coming back to negotiate with other teams to see if he can get a move. And Juventus is interested, but Juventus want to sell Dusan Vlahovic before they can attend to Lukaku. Guys, Juventus want to sell Dusan and make money from selling Dusan before they can come and sign Romelu Lukaku, guys. So that is why Lukaku returned to Chelsea, to find a way to leave. It isn't that Lukaku is coming to stay or play with the first 11. No, Lukaku can play with Chelsea anymore after that interview. Even when Pochettino was asked about that, he said no, obviously Lukaku is not coming to stay. He's coming to find a way to leave and find another club. So guys, that is the information. Let me hear your thought and your opinion for all what we have discussed, guys. And please don't forget to subscribe and like this video to go far. Take care. Peace.